Memorial lecture to be hosted on 19th December at 4 p.m. at these social media platforms. Dear friends, the fourth lecture, the Murari Chaturvedi Memorial Lecture, we have instituted just to have a memoir of late legendary journalist Shri Murari Chaturvedi. It will be his 85th birthday, and the late Murari Chaturvedi had, you and I know that it was the for a very first time in the history of the real estate. He started the newspaper called Accommodation Times in 1971, and then restarted in 86, and almost for 35 years, Accommodation Times, as his razor sharp knowledge on real estate, the editorials, research, article, analysis, reporting, gave various food for thought for the industry, made some policy decisions at government levels, and various research at various institutes. I'm going to, formally introduce him at the time of the lecture also. This time, we are going to have very legendary speaker and thought-provoking, content for the lecture, which I'm going to introduce you right now. The very first lecture was taken by none other than Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, and then the second lecture was taken by architect Premnath. Third lecture was taken by Dr. Nayan Shah of Mayfair Housing. The fourth lecture on 19th December at 4 p.m. we are going to host our own Mr. Ashok Mohanani, of chairman of Ekta Group, who have been in the industry for almost 3 decades, more than 3 decades, if I'm not wrong, and have seen many ups and downs in the industry, interacted with who is who of the industry, and very a public figure. We could find him, and he humbly accepted our request to address the fourth Murari Chaturvedi Memorial Lecture on the subject of impact of infrastructure on real estate. Believe you in me, is some of the lecture going to be one of the landmark lecture, because Mr. Mohanani, he himself has appetite for the research and the statistics. Logically, when there is an analysis from a developer perspective, that when there is a real estate development, and what we need, and how the infrastructure is enhancing the value of the real estate, and how the customers and the people, those who are actually purchasing real estate, consuming real estate, are going to be benefited out of infrastructure. Going to be having some case studies also. His team is still making some good presentation for you. So wait for this spaces today on 19th December, 4 p.m. at these places where you are right now watching me, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Facebook, maybe on Twitter, maybe on various other platforms, which is going to be live. You can ask questions, and if suppose you are having questions, asked live, uh, Mr. Monani would be answering you directly extempore on the live stream. Even if suppose you are not able to ask him live questions, and you are watching him after the lecture is over, then also you can send the question to me at editor@saptakala.com. You can always send it to me. Till then, let's wait for the most awaited lecture, that is fourth Murari Chaturvedi Memorial Lecture on 19th December 2023 at 4 p.m. Thank you very much.